Hi guys, good evening, and I welcome you for today's session. And we'll start today onwards SSC CHSL, and we'll start a first day for ratio and proportions, guys. And myself, Hamsi Krishna, I'm a trainer for quantitative aptitude and reasoning, guys. And first of all, welcome our channel V2V. And for more updates, you can follow our channel in Telegram, Instagram, Facebook for more updates, guys. You just follow me, and the links which are available in the description, guys. And who are new to this video, subscribe our channel and follow me in the Telegram for PDFs and notifications. I updated you guys every day. And please confirm, guys, is clear audio and video? Is it clear audio and video, guys? Then we'll start our session. So everyone just copy the link and share to your friends. Just inform to your friends, guys. The live is started. Very good evening, Pranita. Guys, the live is started. We'll start our question number one. See, just find the ratio. See, first of all, here the concept of ratio and proportion. Generally, the meaning of ratio is deals with the quantity of a number. Quantity of a number. Then proportion can define as a relation between the numbers. So ratio is deals with the quantity of a number, and proportionate deals with the relation between the number. Then what is the number? A number is a representation of unknown quantity. It is a representation of some unknown quantity. That's why we can represent it with a sum of alphabeticals. You can represent it with any of the alphabeticals. I can represent it X, I can represent it Y, I can represent it N. So whatever that, any representation of unknown term is called as a number. And those number having a quantity, it is a concept of ratio. And between the relation for the numbers, it is a concept of proportion. That is the basic and simple definition of ratio and proportion, guys. So that is the basic information. Now, see guys, the ratio between the two numbers, there is information they given. See, now see, the ratio between A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3. Now, the ratio between B is to C is equal to 5 is to 7. Here my question, what is the ratio of A is to B is to C? That is the question, guys. First of all, just observe that. See, just observe that the ratio of A is to B and B is to C. How many alphabeticals are there? There is a individually four alphabeticals, but there is a common alphabetical. Total, we have four alphabeticals, but B is the common alphabetical. If you end of the scenario, there is a three alphabeticals, and B is the common. Now, see what is the meaning of relation. If B is the common, means B quantity must be equal. B quantity must be equal. See here, B quantity is 3 units. Here B quantity is 5 units. But both are different. But according to the alphabetical, B is the common. B is the common. But numerical part is completely different. So that is the concept. We need to equate those numericals also. How we are equating, guys? And these ratio I should multiple with a 5. And these ratio I should multiple with a 3. So now the value becomes, see, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. Again, see, 3 5s are 15, 7 3s are 21. Now you can see that the B numerical value is exactly equal. Now what is the final ratio? The ratio become exactly equal to 10 is to 15 is to 21. 10 is to 15 is to 21. So option C be the correct answer. This is one approach. Then I will tell you the one more approach, guys. What is the one more approach? Means, see, for these type of finding any ratio, mixed ratio questions. If the question related for mixed ratios concept. First of all, what is the A is to B value? They mention, guys, 2 is to 3. And here there is a empty space. There is a no information regarding for C. And second ratio they given for 5 is to 7. 5 is to 7. For the second ratio, there is no information for A. In this way, in that way, the question is given, every empty space can occupy with a previous number. So just remember guys, every empty space, whatever the empty space is, just occupy with a previous number. Now see, what is the previous number here? 3. What is the previous number here? 5. Just multiply like 9. 2 5s are 10, 3 5s are 15, 7 3s are 21. So now the ratio become exactly 10 is to 15 is to 21. So this is the method 2 for empty spaces concept. Method 1 is a common variable concept. So this is the approach for any questions related for mixed ratio. That is the question number 1. So answer 10 is to 15 is to 21 is the perfect answer guys. It's very good Nana Pramita. Upendra. We'll try for next question. Next one, proportion. Proportion. See what I mentioned in the proportion concept. Proportion is deals with the relationship between the numbers. Relation between the numbers, guys. For example, if there is a term A and B, there is a two terms are given. What is the proportion of two numbers? Proportion of two numbers, the formula is equal to root over AB. If there is a two numbers are given, we want a proportion. Proportion value become exactly equal to under the root of AB. For example, A, B, C, there is a three numbers are given. We need to identify the third proportion. If you want third proportion, the relationship between those numbers exactly equal to A by B exactly equal to B by C. Now, what is the value? Then you can represent it B square is equal to AC. Now, you can represent it B is equal to root over AC. Clear? So that is the third proportion. If you want, for example, third model question, A, B, C, D, R. There is a four numbers are given. We need to identify the fourth proportion. Fourth proportion. So A, B, C, D in one particular order. We need to identify the fourth proportion. What is the fourth proportion relation? A by B exactly equal to C by D. Means product of extrements exactly equal to product of mean numbers. So these are the three different relationship between the numbers. See, if two numbers are given, the proportions are root over AB. If three numbers are given, the proportions are A by B exactly equal to B by C. If four proportions are given, A by B exactly equal to C by D. Means product of extrements exactly equal to product of mean terms. So that is the question. Now see, mean is completely different than proportion. Anna. Mean means that is the average. Mean is completely different than proportion. Mean means it is a term related for average. What is average? Sum by number. But here proportion means there is a relation between the numbers. We need to find what is that relation. So there is a four numbers. We need to identify the fourth proportion means 3 by 7 exactly equal to 15 by x. Now see 3 ones are 3, 3 fives are. Now the x value become exactly equal to 35. So 35 is the correct answer. Very good, Nana Lake. Yeah. So 35 is the correct answer. So this is the concept we required for solving any proportion questions, guys. I will tell you the concept along with I will solve the different, what are the different approaches I will tell you guys. Don't worry. So we'll go to question number 3. Everyone just like the video and share to your friends, guys. Yes, here the question. See, what is the mean proportion? Mean proportion. What is the relation for two numbers? See, I clearly mentioned that A and B are mean proportion. What is the mean proportion here? Under the root of AB. Nana. Under the root of AB means root over 8 into 12. So 8 into 12. Sorry, 8 into 32. 8 into 32. Now 8 into 8, 32 can be written as 8 into 4. Now you can take it as entire value. Here 8 square means 8 and here under the root of 4 is equal to 2. So the value become exactly equal to 16. So 16 is the perfect answer, guys. 16 is the answer. Next one. What is the subduplicate ratio of 16 is to 25? Then what is the concept? Now see I will tell you that. See, if there is a numbers, if there is a ratio of there is a two numbers A is to B. If you want duplicate ratio, duplicate ratio means square of that number, guys. If any ratio is given, if you want to find any duplicate ratio, the answer is exactly equal to A square is to B square. Second point, if there is a ratio given, we need to identify the subduplicate. Subduplicate means under the root value, guys. Under the root value means under the root of A, under the root of B. If third one, sometimes if ratio is given, you need to find the triplicate ratio. So triplicate ratio, the formula is under the, it's a cube value, A cube is to B cube. And fourth one, sometimes we need to find the subtriplicate ratio. So if the subtriplicate ratio, the answer become exactly equal to cube root of A is to cube root of B. So this is the required information for solving these type of questions. That is the concept, guys. Yes, here the question, subduplicate ratio. There is a ratio given 16 is to 25. What is the subduplicate ratio? Under the root of 16, under the root of 25. Now the answer become exactly equal to 4 is to 5. So answer exactly equal to 4 is to 5. Very good. Roy, Pranita, Upendra, very good. Go through the next question. So just this basic question. Divide 1024 in the ratio of 9 is to 7. Now see, just there is a basic question, guys. See, just leave the number. What is the meaning of minus to 7 generally? So if I have a 16 quantities, why? Because ratio is deals with the quantity of a number. Number ratio deals with the quantity of number. For example, if I have a 16 quantities, first value having a 9 quantities, next value having a 7 quantities. Here the total quantity exactly equal to the number. So what is the number here? 1024, guys. Just cancel the number. Quantity is equal to number. We need to find the number only now. Now see, so 16 become a 1024. See, 16 6 are 96. 16 6 are 96. We left with the 64. Now see, 16 4s are 16 4s are 64. So each quantity is equal to 64. Each quantity is equal to 64. The first value become a 9 quantity, Nana. So 9 into 64. 9 into 64. Clear? See, 9 4s are 36. And 9 6 are 54, 57. So answer 576. So we have a 576 and just find the other value also. So 7 into 64, 7 4s are 28, 6 7s are 42. 42 plus 2 is equal to 448. So answer 576 and 448 is the correct answer. It's very good, Nana Raja. Next one. So this is the concept of equal ratios. So divide 581 in the ABC so that 4A is equal to 5B is equal to 7C. Very good, Nana Gopal Krishna. It's question related for equal ratios. Now see, 4A exactly equal to 5B exactly equal to 7. See, what is the meaning of equal? The A value, the resultant of these entire circle exactly equal to 5B. The entire resultant of 5B and 4A exactly equal to 7C. Then what is your observation? Means we can represent it one value be the common in all these spaces. There is a one value which is common for all these spaces. Now, how we can take it as that value? See, for that type of value, simply you just consider LCM of those numbers, guys. 4, 5, 7. So that is the most important part. Just find the LCM of 4, 5 and 7. See, the LCM become exactly equal to, see, all are different number, 5 4 is 20 and the resultant become 140. Now see, 4 become a 140. See, just find the ratio of A's to B. See, if for these type of question they given, just find the LCM. See, 140 become a 4, exactly equal to 35 units of ratio A. And if you want B value, 28 units. If you want C value, just multiply these two numbers. Except C, just multiply the numbers. That is equal to 20. You see, if you add it together, if you add all the numbers, see guys, 35, 28 and 20. See, 30 plus 20, 50, 50 plus 20 is equal to 70, guys. 70. Again, 5 plus 8 is equal to 13. So total value become 83, guys. Total value become 83. It means, see, if I have a 83 units, A related to 35, B related to 28 and C related to 20. Now, so this is the quantity, but we want a number. See, just compare quantity to the number. Quantity to the number means 83 become 581. So exactly 7 times. So 7 times. 83 sevens are 581. Now the answer, what is the A value? So simply multiply 35 into 7. See, 7 5s are 35, 3 here, 7 3s are 21 means 245. Next one, if you want the second value, 28 is multiple with a 7 times, 7 8s are 56, 5 here, 7 2s are 14, the value become 196. Again, the final value, 20 quantities, each quantity is equal to 7 numbers, the total number is equal to 140. So answer 245, 196 and 140. Remember guys, I'm telling you again, see, for example, see, 2a is equal to 3b is equal to 4c. If you want any ratio, a is to b is to c, just find the LCM of given number. Just find the LCM of given number. For example, 4, 3, 2, LCM is equal to 12. The ratio of ABC means 2 become a 12, is exactly equal to 6. 3 become a 12, 4 times, and 4 become a 12, 3 times, Nana. Now, still you have it out, just substitute it, Nana. 6 2s are 12, 4 3s are 12, and 4 3s are 12. So, according to the 12 is equal to 12 is equal to 12. So, that is the approach number 1. Second type of question, they mentioned that A by 2 is equal to B by 3 is equal to C by 4. Now, what is the ratio of A is to B is to C means directly consider the denominator value, guys. The denominator value directly consider the ratio become 2, 3, 4. Substitute here. 2 by 2 is equal to 1. 3 by 3 is equal to 1. 4 by 4 is equal to 1. Then what is your observation? If any ratio is related for equal ratio concept, if in terms of multiplication, like I see 2a, 3b, 4c, your answer is represented LCM. If any question related for the fraction, consider the denominator is the exact ratio. Consider the denominator is the exact ratio. That is the most important concept for solving any equal ratios. Is it clear, guys? Next one. Next one. See what must to each term of the ratio 49 is to 68. So what must we adding? The ratio become 3 is to 4. So what is that number we are adding? We get the ratio of 3 is to 4. See if you want equation. For example, those numbers you just consider exactly. 49 we are adding plus 6. 68 we are adding plus 6. The ratio become 3 is to 4. And just cross multiply them, you can get the x value. But so by go with the cross multiplication, it takes a time. Nana. Just go through the option verification. For example, so these are the numbers I consider. If you take it as a 4, Nana. So 49 plus 4 is equal to 49 plus 4 is equal to 53. 53 is a prime number. There is no cancellation. Just eliminated. 4 is not an answer. Then took it as 8. Sometimes option help me a lot, guys. But if you go through the original position, options take a less time when compared to the original. No, just cross verify with the options. So 49 plus 8 is equal to 57. Okay. Now again, 68 plus 8 is equal to 68 plus 8 is equal to 76. 68 plus 8 is equal to 76. Just cancel the terms. So just go through that. So 19 ones are 19, guys. See, 19 ones are 19, 19 threes are 19 threes are 57, 19 fours are, guys. 19 fours are. So the ratio become exactly 3 is to 4 means that addition number exactly equal to 8. Just go through the option verification. That is better to you guys. See, 19 threes are 57, 19 fours are 76. So exactly we get as a 3 is to 4. Then what is the number we are adding means? That is simply 8. Simple question. X and Y shared 1100 rupees in the ratio of 1 is to 10. So again, what I mentioned that see, 1 is to 10 means if I have 11 quantities, X related to the one quantity, Y related to 10 quantity. Here, quantity you should comparing with a number. Now see, 11 become a 1100. Each quantity can represent it with 100 numbers. Then how much X get? So one quantity, each quantity is equal to 100 numbers. The answer become 100. See the difference, guys. There is a huge difference between the quantity and the number. Number is a representation of unknown term. And those unknown term having some quantity, it is a ratio. There is a huge difference between the ratio and number. It deals with the quantity, it deals with the unknown representation. Yes, next question. 0.5 percentage of a number is equal to 0.07 percentage of another number. I just consider it like A and B. Then what is the ratio of that number? See, 0.5 percentage of a number, sorry, 0.5 of A exactly equal to 0.07 of another number B. Then what is the ratio of A by B? That is a simple question. So 7 divisible by 100. Again, 0.5 can be represented for 10 by 5, 0 cancel. The ratio becomes 7 by 50. So these are the basic level question. Clear? See, first 20 questions. So I'm planning for every topic in two sessions, guys. See, day one and day two session. Like day one session always deals with the concept and basic question. And next class, we are going with some different models of all the ratio, proportion, and variation concept. So that's why first in this video, we are focused on the basics. So basic calculations are most important for solving any arithmetic questions. Next one. See, many of the students having a doubt, sir, what is the antecedent? If you know that particular terminology, then what is the meaning of antecedent? What is the meaning of consequent? So if you know the term, that we can easily solve this. See, any ratio can represent it, the numerator part and denominator part. That is the most important part. Now see, any fraction, any ratio is a represented fraction as a numerator by denominator. The numerator term always say as antecedent, and the denominator part always defined as consequent. So this is the important terminology. You must know that. See, antecedent is defined as numerator and consequent is defined as a denominator. Now see, antecedent, how many quantities are there? 5 quantities. And consequent, how many quantities are there? 8 quantities. But we want a number. Now see, quantity you can compare with a number 40. Now see, 5 become a 48 units. Now each unit is equal to 8 numbers. We want 8 units. 8 units, each unit is equal to 8. The value becomes 64. The answer becomes 64. Numerator is defined as antecedent. Denominator is defined as consequent. You must know the terminology in the concept of ratio and proportion. Next. Then we'll enter into the theoretical. Next question. The total number of students in a school is 2140. If number of girls in the school is 1200, then what is the respective ratio of total number of boys to the total number of girls in that school? This is the basic one. Now see, the total number of students are 2140. Now it is a combination of boys and girls. Now the total number of girls are 1200. So total number of girls are 1200. Now we need to find the ratio of boys to the girls. So number of girls are exactly equal to 1200. Now number of boys. See, number of boys means subtracted 0, 4. And here 11 minus 2 is equal to 9, 1914. Now first of all cancel 0 and 0. Just cancel 0 and 0. Now see, you just cancel in, okay, 14 no, okay, just cancel in the two table. 2 8s are, sorry, 2 9s are 18. 2 9s are 18. 2 9s are 18, 2 7s are, guys, that is equal to 97, and 2 become a 60 times. Guys, see, 97. 97 is the prime number. If it is a prime number, there is a no cancellation. The answer become exactly equal to 97 is to 60. 97 is to 60 is the perfect answer, guys. Yes, very good, Nana. So first question answer 97 is to 60 is the correct answer. That is a direct question, no? Guys, just wait, na. Oh, sorry, it's a 940, ra. Sorry. The 948 means 48. 47, no? 94 means 47 is to 60. 47 is to 60. Sorry, B is the correct answer. So just taking the subtracted part. Sure guys, it's a 940. So 2140 minus 1200, the resultant become 940. And 940 is to 1200, the ratio become 47 is to 60. That's the question number 1. Here question number 2. See the question. The income of A is 150% of income of B. And the income of C is 120% of income of A. So there is a comparison for A, B, C. Now, if the total income of A, B, C together is 86,000, what is the C's income? What is the C's income? Now see, so there is a comparison for A is to B is to C. Now see, A is to B is to C. Okay. Now see, A's income is 150% means 150 by 100 of B. That is the first important part. And C's income is 120% of A's income. Now we want ABC ratio. If you know the ABC ratio, then you can easily solve the question, guys. Now, first of all, I just cancel that term. Now, so again, 3 is to 2. Now see, A is to B. A is to B is equal to 3 is to 2. A is to B is equal to 3 is to 2. Again, this is 6 times and this is 5 times. Again, C is to A. C is to A. The ratio become exactly equal to 6 is to 5. Now, see that? If you see the numbers, see, AB value A is to B is equal to 3 is to 2 and C is to A is equal to 6 is to 5. Now, ABCA, what is the common alphabetical? A is the common. A is the common means we should equating the A's position. Now, see, these number I should multiple with a 5 times. These number I should multiple with a 3 times, guys. Now, see. Now, first ratio, A is to B is equal to 15 is to 10. Now, C is to A, the ratio become exactly equal to 18 is to 15. Now, what is the ratio of ABC? ABC ratio become exactly equal to 15 is to A value become 15, B value become a 10, and C value become 18. This is the ABC ratio. Now see, sum of all the quantities. See, Nana, sum of all the quantities exactly equal to 43, guys. See, if the total quantities are 43, then A represented 15 quantities, B represented 10 quantities, C represented 18 quantities. Now see, 43 become 86,000. 86,000. See, 43 ones are 43. So 43 ones are 43. 43 twos are, guys, means that is exactly equal to each quantity is equal to 2000. Each quantity is equal to 2000. Now what is the C's income? C's income, how many quantities, guys? 18 quantities. Each quantity is equal to 20,000. The answer, sorry, 2000. 18 twos are 36,000 is the correct answer. Very good, Nana. Gopala Krishna Rasa. Very good. Next one. We want ratio again. See. The seats for maths, English, general knowledge are in the ratio of 5 is to 7 is to 8. Now, there is a proposal to increases their seat by 40%, 50%, 75% respectively. Then what was the respect to ratio of increased seat? Means what is the final value? Just find the final value. Now see, the initial ratio of maths, English, ZK. Guys, I just consider these number exactly equal to 5x. No need to take it as x. Why? Because x is always cancelled. Why? Because we need to find the ratio, no? So this is 7x and this is 8x. So those are the values they given. See, there is a proposal. What is the proposal? See, guys. So there is a proposal increases by 40%. Increases by 40% means here the value become 140% of 5x. See, 40% increases. If you assume previous is 100%, now it is increases by 40. Previous is equal to 100%. Now it is increases by 40% means the value become 140%. Now see, 50% means 150 by 100. If you good at a calculation, directly you can go, guys. No need to take it as in this way. So for understanding purpose, I just consider like that. See, 40% increases means 140%, 50% means 150 final output, 75% means 175 by 100. Now see, just cancel all the hundreds. First of all, you just cancel all x. So no need to take it as in that type of procedure. And directly, now I'm telling you, see directly 40% value, we know that 2 by 5. So 2 by 5 means we should compare with the previous, no? So 2 by 5 means we should add 1 by, because you just assume that previous quantity is equal to 100% in terms of fraction is equal to 1. Now the total value become exactly equal to 7 by 5th of 5 is 2. Now 50% is equal to 1 by 2 in compare with the previous one. So 1 plus 1 by 2 value become 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 of 7. And next value, see, 75% means 3 by 4, 3 by 4 plus previous one, the value become 3 by 4 means 7 by 4th of 8. So in this way, just consider directly, guys. There is no problem in that. Now see, so you just cancel 5, 5 cancel, and here 2, you just take it as a 2 is a, so I just consider 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are. Now you take it as a 2 is LCM, guys. So 2 as LCM. Now, again, if you go through the one observation, 7 is a common, 7 cancel, 7 cancel, 7 cancel. And finally, what is the value left? So 1 is to 3 by 2 is to 2. Take it as a 2 is a LCM. Now the value become 2 is to 3 is to 4. So the ratio become 2 is to 3 is to 4. Directly you can solve into one line. So answer 2 is to 3 is to 4. So that is the answer, guys. This is Nikhil. Very good evening. Next question. See, guys, see, just read the question. 48% is of first number is 60% is of second number. What is the ratio of first number to second number? See, percentage cancel on directly the answer become 60 by 48. So 12 fours are 12 fives are the ratio become 5 is to 4. Ratio become 5 is to 4. Just read the question carefully. Just read it carefully, guys. Next one. Next question. See, and Shreya, Nikita, Kamini share his profit in the ratio of 7 is to 8 is to 5. Sorry, 7 is to 8 is to 9. This is the profit, guys. And the names are Shreya, Nikita, and Kamini. And their partnership for 12 months, the duration is 12 months, and here 9 months, and here 6 months. So there is a terminology, there is a term related for duration. The numerical is 12, 9, 6. So just find the ratio, guys. See, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. So we know the profit ratio, we know the time ratio. So generally, how we are calculating profit means profit is completely depends on the person's investment, how much they invested with a particular duration. The profit can be decided based on the investment and based on the duration only. They calculated profit, guys. Now see, we need to calculate it what is their investment. So what is the investment? So investment can be calculated based on profit divisible by time period. So directly you know the profit ratio 7 is to 8 is to 9. You know the duration, time duration 7 3 4. Now if you want investment means 7 by 4 is to 8 by 3 is to 9 by 2. So directly you can consider. Now see, take it as LCM, guys. 4 3 2. The LCM become exactly 12 nana. Now see, 4 become a 12, 3 times 3 7 are 21. 3 become a 4, 8 4s are 32. And 2 become a 6, 6 9s are 54. The ratio become 29 is 21 is to 32 is to 21, 32, 54. So the ratio become 21, 32, so 32, 54. Remember, guys. So profit can be based on the investment into time period. So if you want investment, P by T. If you want time means profit by investment. So just interchange all the parameters, then you can get the answer. Next one. So this is the important model, guys. This is the question. A man before his death writes his will. In that, he mentioned that three-fifths of his wealth to be given to his son-in-law and daughter. Now, see, I just assume the total wealth of that person is equal to 100 units. Point number one. He gives three-fifths of wealth. Three-fifths of wealth means exactly equal to 60 units of amount. He gives to his son-in-law and daughter. Son-in-law and daughter. Out of 100 units, he gives 60 units to his son-in-law and daughter. There is the information. Next, continue the line. The ratio of amount to be given to the daughter and son-in-law. You can see the amount given to the daughter and son-in-law. See, this is the son-in-law and this is the daughter. There is a ratio given for 4 is to 1 means you just take it as a reverse. So the ratio becomes 1 is to 4. What is the meaning? If I have a 5 units distribution, 1 unit related for son-in-law, 4 units related to the daughter-in-law. Now see, 5 become a 60. 5 become a 60. Each unit is equal to 12 parts. Means son-in-law got 12 units. Daughter-in-law got 48 units. Daughter-in-law got 48 units. Yeah. Daughter-in-law got 15 units. Now read the again information. Now see. So up to first 3 lines we have completed that. Next one. Of the amount that his daughter is getting must be, there is a must be donated to his favorite NGO. His means father's favorite NGO. So off of that means see he was donated to 24 units of amount to the NGO guys. That is the most important part. See, he need to donate 24 units of amount to the NGO. Then what is the remaining amount, guys? So the remaining amount of daughter left with the 24 units. Yeah. So 24 units. Now see, then again. So now what is the remaining amount? So what is the remaining amount? See, so initially we have 100 units. Then what is the remaining amount here? So he gives 60 units of amount to his son-in-law and daughter-in-law. Again, finally, so left with his daughter exactly equal to 24 units. Then what is the final left amount? That is equal to 16 units. This is the most important part. So initially 100 units and out of 100, 60 units given to his son-in-law and daughter-in-law and finally daughter left with the 24 units. Then what is the final amount she left? 16 units of amount left with that person. Then again read the line. Next, one-fourth of remaining amount. One-fourth of remaining amount. See, one-fourth of remaining amount is equal to 4 units. Then what is the remaining amount? 12 units. Now see, one-fourth of remaining amount he entitles to his wife. So he was give 4 units to his wife to receive and rest which of amount. What is the rest amount is exactly equal to 12 units. Then 12 units is equal to 16,800. Now the rest of which amount 12 units of amount he wants to bury it along his grave. Now, what is the amount he donated in the NGO and mentioned in the question? Now, see, what is the amount he left? 12 units. 12 units become exactly equal to 16,800. Now, see, 12 ones are 12 and 12 fours are. Each unit is equal to 1400. Now, these 1400 rupees left with the each quantity. Now, what is the amount he donated for NGO means? That is exactly equal to 24 units. Now, see, 24 0 here, 24 0 here, 24 fours are 96 guys. Here 9, 24 ones are 24, 24 plus 9 is equal to 336. So he donated to NGO amount of 33,600. This is the most important part to calculating a remaining. Out of remaining amount, he gives some amount is the to the wife and rest of the amount he wants to bird along with his grave. So this is the most important part. See, the amount he was donated to the NGO is exactly equal to 33,600. So answer 33,600 is the correct answer. Prashant, good evening. Good evening. How are you? I'm not seeing your message. Good evening. Yes. Go through the question number 17. Next, see. So acid and water are mixed with vessel A in the ratio of 5:2 and another vessel in the ratio of 8:5. In what proportion should quantity be taken out from two vessels so as to form a mixture which acid and water will be in the ratio of 9:4? Clear? Now see. So there is a vessel A. The ratio of acid to the water, 5:2. And there is a vessel B, acid to water, 8:5. What ratio we mixed these two quantities, we can get the final acid to the water ratio is 9:4. We are taking this from here, A vessel and a B vessel. So what is that quantity? For solving this type of question, first of all, decided whether you can find the answer in terms of either acid or water. First, I am go through the just based on the acid now. See, acid, first of all, I just removing a x quantities, guys. If you're removing x quantities of acid from A, that acid content exactly equal to 5/7. Now we are removing y quantities from acid, acid value become 8/13. And the final quantity acid must be 9/13, guys. This is the separation. Just took it as either acid value individual or water value individually. The answer is always constant. For example, if you are interested in water, take a water values. Take a water values means see, just take it as a water value. I just removing x quantities. The quantity of water must be 2/7. And y quantity we are removing from the vessel B. Now the water ratio exactly equal to 5/13. So total quantity divisible individual by total value. Now final mixer value become water, nana. See, 4/13. Now you can eligate that. See, you can solve either water or acid. The answer is always constant. There is no changes in the answer. Now we just find the ratio. X by y value exactly equal to 4/13 minus 5/13. All these values which is similar. And again divisible by 2/7 minus 4/13. Now see, you just take it as here 13 is the LCM, we get -1. Yeah, and again see the LCM becomes 7 into 13. 7 into 13 is the LCM. Now you can see that, see, 13 2s are 26 and 7 4s are 28. 7 4s are 28 means finally -1/13, again minus 2 by 7 into 13. Now see, minus cancel, 13 cancel, the ratio become 7:2. 7:2 is the perfect answer. 7:2 is the perfect answer. Now, if you want to go with another approach, see, the quantity must be equal, guys. Quantity must be equal means here we have a 7 quantities. Here we have a 13 quantities. And final also 13 quantities. So we must equating all the quantities. Means see, these we should multiple with the 13 and these we should multiple with the 7 and these we should multiple with the 7. Now the total value which is equal with the 91 quantities. No, see, no. See, 13 5s are 65, 13 2s are 26. Again, 7 8s are 56, 7 5s are 35. Again, 9 7s are 63 and 9 4s are 28. Now you just find the ratio. See, 56 become a 67. We have a 7 units now. 65 become a 63. We have a 2 units. Now the ratio becomes 7:2. Just again compare with the 28. For example, if you comparing with water, 35 become a 28. 35 become a 28. That is equal to 7 units. 26 become a 28. We have again 2 units. The answer becomes 7:2. There are no changes. Yeah. Again, see, I'm telling you guys, if you are interested for acid values only, directly you can took it as acid value. For example, I want to removing x quantities. The pure quantity of acid must be 5/7. If you want to removing y quantities from vessel B, so quantity of acid must be 8/13. And final quantity become 9:4. 9:4 means 9/13. Then you can eligate them. Now see, x by y value become exactly equal to 9/13 minus 8/13. Again divisible by 5 by 7 minus 5 by 7 minus 9 by 30. If you solve this equation, again you can get the ratio of x is to y is 7 is to 2. So 7 is to 2 is the perfect answer. You can go with any of the approach, no problem in that. Next one. Okay, see the question. Rahul gives a crystal diamond ring to his wife Vijeta on his wedding anniversary. However, the ring falls off Vijeta's hand and breaks into the three pieces, and weight of which are in the ratio of 2 is to 3 is to 4. There is a breakdown. See, so there is a ring here. This is the ring, and so this ring is maintained with some quantity. So there is a bulk quantity. Now the rings fall off Vijeta's hand and breaks into three pieces. Now it is breaks into three pieces like a 2 is to 3 is to 4. Now original quantity. So original quantity is equal to 9 units. Now. Original quantity is equal to 9 units. How we can get a 9 units means 4 plus 3 plus 2. So the total value, sum of those three values is equal to 9. It is a single quantity, the value become exactly equal to 9 quantities. But those ring was break down into the three ratios like a 2 is to 3 is to 4. So that is the main important part in this question. Now, the value of each piece is directly proportional to the square of that weight, guys. Square of that weight. Now see, value is directly proportional to the square of its weight. Value is directly proportional to the square of its weight. For example, if you go through these ring, so if you go through that 9 quantities of ring, the value become exactly equal to 81 rupees, guys. For example, right? Because there is a combined value, combined they have a 9 quantities, then the value is directly proportional to the square of its weight. So square of its weight means 9 quantities of weight. The value is 9 square. 9 square is equal to 81. If you go through the individual case, for example, 2 square is equal to 4. Here the price is 4. If you go through these one, the value become 9. Here the value becomes 16. Why? Because this is quantity and this is the value, and value is always square of that quantity. That's why 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square is equal to 16. If you if you add all these, if you add all these values, then you can get it 29 rupees. Now see the difference, guys. Original value of that product is equal to 81. It breaks into the three parts. The total value become 29. So definitely a person occurs a loss. Now see. Now how much of loss he can get? 81 minus 29, guys. How much of loss here? See, 11 minus 9 is equal to 2. 7 minus 2 is equal to 52. So he get a loss of 52 units. Still, is there any doubt? Now you just compare that. See, the given value of diamond. See, the given value of diamond means 81 units is equal to 243,000, 24,300. Then each unit is equal to 300. Then here, find the loss. How much of loss here? 52 units. Now see, 52 into 300. Now see, 00, 3 2s are 6 and 3 5s are 15. So answer 15,600 rupees is the loss. Is it clear? Simple, guys. See. First of all, they are divided in the ratio of 2 is to 3 is to 4. And there is a major information here. The value is directly proportional to the square of its weight. Now, if it is a single product, the total quantities are 9. Now, price is equal to 9 square 81. If you see the individual breakage value, here 4 means 2 square, here 9, 3 square, here 16, 4 square. Now, if you combine all these values, you can get only 29 rupees. So, originally, you are purchasing for 81 rupees, but now you can get as a 29 rupees. Definitely a person earns a loss only. Now, 81 units is exactly equal to 24,300. 24,300. Now, the loss is exactly equal to 52 units. Then 52 units is equal to how much? The value become 15,600. 15,600 is the correct answer. Next one. The question. A social group named as Bachpan offers fruit to the orphans. Every orphan receives orange, lychee, apple in the ratio of 6 is to 4 is to 14. Orange, lychee, apple in the ratio of 6 is to 4 is to 14. So these are the quantities. Now, in terms of dozen, but the weight of one apple is 640 grams. And weight of orange and lychee is 2 is to 6. Okay, the weight ratio is equal to 2 is to 6. The weight of one orange is equal to 160. See, one orange is equal to 160 grams. Now you already know that apple weight is equal to 640 grams. That is equal to one apple. One orange is equal to 160. Now here there is a ratio of 2 is to 6. Now there is a ratio of 2 is to 6 means each unit is equal to 2 become a 160. Each unit is equal to 80 and 6 into 80. One lychee weight exactly equal to 480 grams. So that is the most important part. See, so each apple 640 grams, each orange is 160. Based on that ratio, you can get each lychee is equal to 480 grams. Now, the total number of oranges here 6 quantities. The total number of oranges here 6 quantities. Orange weight is equal to 160. Now see, here the total weight is equal to 960 grams. The total weight is equal to 960 grams. And lychee weight is equal to 480 each lychee. There is a 4 quantities here. 480 into 4 number. 8 fours are 32, 4 fours are 16. The value become 1920 grams. That is the total weight of lychee. If you go through the apple, so if you go through the apple, see, so 64 is 640 is multiple with the 14 times. Now see, 16, 4 and 14. I mentioned that how we have multiplied 2 by 2. See, first of all, 6 into 1 is equal to 6. Now you just cross multiply them. 6 4s are 24. 4 1s are 4. The total result become 28. Now you write down 8 here, 2 here. And 4 4s are 16. 6 here, 1 here. Now the answer is 8,960. The total weight of apple is equal to 8,960. So that is the important part. So this is needs a calculation part. Now find the ratio of percentage of contribution of all the fruits in terms of weight. Contribution of all the fruits. Now see. Now you just add all the value guys. First of all, the total quantity. The total quantity means see 8,960, 1,920, 916. No, no, no. See here 0. 6 plus 2 is equal to 0. Again 1 here. 27, 28, 2 here. And the total weight is equal to 11,800. Now see. First, if you want to find the first ratio, for example, if you want the apple orange, if you want the orange, for example, I just find the orange value. That is the order now. So orange value exactly equal to 960 divisible by 11,800 into 100 guys. Now see 100 cancel. 118 become a 960. 960 means definitely it is in terms of 8 times guys. See, just go with approximation. Just 118 become a 960. We have a 8 times. For example, 108 into 8. 8 8 is 64. 6 here. 8 1 is 8. 8 plus 6 is equal to 14, 1 here, 8 1 is 8, 944 guys. See, so 944 means definitely it is represented for 8.1%. See, based on the option, we want 8.1. 8.1, we have an option. Just go through all the options. Then approximately you can get the answer. A be the perfect answer, guys. It needs a calculation somewhat. See the approach. Approach is most important part, guys. Everything is a matter of calculation. Just observe that and based on the options, you just go through the guys. It's 40 now. Sorry. Just go through the option verification, you can get the answer. Next one. Here the last question. You can get the recurring value. In 2016, the ratio of Ustan and Bubbly, the ratio of their salaries is 2 is to 3. The ratio of the salaries of 2016 and 2017, they compare with 2016 salary and 2017 salary. In the case of Muskan and Bubbly, respect to ratios are now see. Now they compare with the ratio of 2017, the ratio become 3 is to 4 and 5 is to 7. Now, if this year 2017, the difference of their salaries is 2300. What is the Bubbly's salary in that year? In this year? See guys, for these type of question, first you just concentrated. See, this is the salary of 2016 and this is the salary of 2017. Again here, this is the salary of 2016 and this is the salary of 2017. And this is the salary of 2016. Now, we want to compare 3 become a 2. See, 3 become a 2 guys. Why? Because 3 and 2 values are exactly equal. And 5 and 3 values are exactly equal. Now see how we are doing this type of question means. If 3 become a 2, 4 become how much? Simply guys, these value and these values are equal. Now 2016 values are always equal. If 3 become a 2, 4 become a how much? Just we can get that this is the value of 8 by 3. Again, 5 become a 3 guys. 5 become a 3. Why? Because these two values are equal. If 5 become a 3, 7 become how much? See, 7 3 is a 21 by 5. Now what is the ratio here? 8 by 3 is to 21 by 5. So final ratio, see, 8 5s are 40, 21 3s are 63. So this is the perfect ratio for 2017 ratios of M and B. Now see, the difference of their salary. See, here the difference of their salary is 63 and 40. The difference of salaries is equal to 23 units. Now 23 units is equal to 2300 Nana. 23 units is equal to 2300. Now each unit is equal to 100. Each unit is equal to 100. Then what is the Bubbly's salary? See, B's salary exactly equal to 63 quantities. Each quantity is equal to 100. The value become 6300. So in this way, just compare with the these year value and previous year value. Is it clear? Yes, this is a homework for you. Just solve the question and post your answer in the comment section. So is there any doubts of all the out of 20 questions? Is there any doubts? So this is the first session. I'm going to take a one more session on ratio proportions. Again we can solve 20 different questions, guys. Don't worry. So who are still not apply for CHSL, just apply for it, guys. And the examination on April, and all the degree students or engineering students can also eligible. Why? Because CHSL eligibility criteria eligibility is only +2 only now. So everyone just apply for it. So is there any doubts? It's very good, Nana Gopalakrishna. Yes, guys, for SSC and railway syllabus is most of the syllabus is same, guys. Just attend all the sessions. I am planning for SBA, one day SBA, one day CHSL, one day railway, guys. Just attend daily live session and learn the subject, guys. Very good, Nana Gopalakrishna. Yes, and see you in the tomorrow session. Good night, guys.